Hi, so kind of want to make this video. It's random and it's really early in the morning, but I'm still gonna make it. Me and my best friend were talking. We got each other kind of fired up about it. So, this is called. Well, of course you can see what it's called. Guys, don't do this. I'm gonna name some things because there's just a lot of things that I just don't understand why guys do it, and they think it's funny. Some of it they think is funny. Some of it they just don't need to do. So. The first thing is dealing with your bodily functions, farting beside me, farting under the covers and trapping me underneath it, um, burping and laughing about it. Like, it's not funny. Don't do that. Nothing about that is funny. The smell is not funny. The sound is not funny, especially when I have company. That is not funny. Don't do it. Another thing is when we break up, uh, whining about how, you want me back and how you just want me to be safe and happy and good and how you want everything to be like normal and whatever. You're whining. You're whining about wanting me back. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Bitching about me on Facebook or to my best friend, to my family, whether it's bitching about me, oh, you're mature, oh, blah, 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 or it's asking people what you can do differently. Don't do that. 9 times out of 10, all I want is my space. If you give me my space, sometime in the future we might get back together, or we won't, but maybe you'll find somebody, I'll find somebody, whatever. Just basically, don't do that shit. Calling me dude names like dude or bro or son. What's up, son? Hey, bro. Hey, dude, did you hear about this awesome movie? No, don't do that. It is not attractive, and I am not your bro. I have boobs and a vagina. I popped a kid out of my vagina. I am in no way a bro or a dude or a son. Okay? Don't do that. Do not do that. I am not a guy. Okay? Speaking of boobs and stuff, squeezing my boobs randomly, don't do that. That shit hurts. It is not cute and it does not turn me on. If you want to turn me on, well, there are other ways to do that. But do not squeeze my boobs. That's a no-no. Do not do that. Another thing is smacking my ass randomly hard. Like, very aggressively don't do that. Don't do that. A pat here and there every now and then, I guess that's okay. Hard ass smacking is a no-no. Do not do that crap. Okay? Sulking about how you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life and how nobody likes you and how you are such a great person and how all you did was love me or love your ex-girlfriend or love whoever. You only loved them the best that you could. Obviously it wasn't good enough. Stop sulking. Don't do that. Okay? Thank you. Just maybe if you stop sulking, you'll be able to look around and get with somebody else, and then you won't be alone. Go get a prostitute off the side of the road, Plenty of those. Rushing me? Don't do that. When we have to be somewhere at a certain time, you tell me that we have to be there 2 hours earlier than what we actually have to be there. Because the female population usually are procrastinators. So they're going to do everything else but get ready until it's the last minute. So don't bitch at me though when I'm doing my hair, whether I'm curling it or straightening it. Don't rush me. Don't do that. You know, don't rush me and hurry me along while I'm trying to do my makeup. I know my makeup's not done very well right now, but it's 4:30 in the morning. Anyway, don't do that. If we're going somewhere out in public, I want to look good. I want to look decent. You know, guys get all bitchy because we only care about our looks and our appearances, but do you really want to look like do you really want us to look and be with you like if we look like someone that was like off the side of the road or something who ain't taken a bath in 2 months and ain't brushed their teeth in a year and ain't brushed their hair and is down to their backs and it's all ratted up and nasty clunks of junky hair. Do you want us to go out looking like that? You think people are gonna be proud of you? Oh yeah, bro, you got you a good girl there. She really looks good. No, the better looking we are, you know, the better we look, the more compliments and looks or whatever y'all do with each other, you know, y'all are gonna get. Oh, you had a good girl. She takes care of herself. Hello. So when I'm getting ready, even if we are on time, do not rush me. Don't do that. It is a no-no. Okay? Jeez. Okay. Okay. When it comes to hair, different guys have different opinions about the types of hair, do's they like on a female, usually. Some men like women or girls or whatever to have straight hair. Sometimes they feel like girls look better with curly hair. Overall, the female is going to do what she wants to do. So say you like my hair curly and I want to straighten my hair, don't make me feel bad because I decided to straighten my hair, because maybe during the day I want to brush it and not have gunk and stuff in my hair, or me look all crazy like my hair out here because I decided to curl my hair and I want to brush it, so I'm going to brush out the curls and it's going to be like, no. So don't bitch at me because I want to straighten my hair or because I want to curl my hair, okay? So, you know, if I ask you your opinion, then give it, but until then, shut your mouth. Also, the last thing that I have listed is being closed up. There are a lot of females out there who, especially nowadays, who are closed up themselves. So if they're in a relationship with you, and they come to you openly and they're like, hey, this is how I feel about this, or hey, this is how I feel about that. How about you try acting like you're in a freaking relationship and talk back and tell us how you're freaking feeling? You know, I get so sick and tired of that. Oh, girls just want to talk about their feelings and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm here to say that not all girls want to always talk about their feelings, okay? And actually, I've met a whole lot of guys who want to talk about their feelings more than I would on a daily freaking basis. So, you need to stop the shit. If I'm going to open up to you, you need to sit there, act like you're in a freaking relationship with me, and open up. If you're not going to open up to anybody else, I'm your freaking girlfriend or wife or fiance or whatever, you know, you need to open up to me or your girlfriend or whoever is trying to open up to you, okay? So stop freaking staying closed up. Tell me what you want. If I tell you, even if it's a friendship, and I tell you, hey, I like you, how do you feel about me? Don't freaking circle around the freaking topic and talk about something else, or go days or weeks without telling me how you feel. Just freaking tell me how you feel. Let's talk about this and get this over with. If you're a husband and your wife says, well, this is how I feel about this, and I'm feeling kind of alone because of this. You know what? Maybe you're feeling alone, and maybe you need to talk to her instead of staying freaking closed up. Then you can come, y'all can both get to the middle of things and figure out what the hell needs to be done about your goddamn marriage. Okay? So, whatever. Guys, don't stay closed up. Do not do that. Cheese and crackers, man. Getting worked up over here because I'm ticked off about guys doing dumb crap they don't need to be doing or not doing something. Okay. Anyway, oh, here's another one that I just thought of. don't don't bitch at us females for talking about personal things. Like, especially if we're with another female and we just bust out into talking about, our periods or um, whatever else. Like, dudes have the biggest, they just hate when girls start talking about their periods. Like, first of all, that shit happens every month. You should be freaking used to it by now, especially if you have a wife, a girlfriend, a sister, a niece, what the hell ever. Like, you should be freaking used to that by now. It is a fact of life, and sometimes there might be something wrong. So maybe a girl needs to talk about it to another girl, and you just so happen to be there. We don't, like, you sit around and talk about your boners and other stuff. Like, it's the same thing. So don't bitch at us because you're sitting there, having to listen about our periods. At least for all you guys who are young and don't want kids, or husbands who don't want kids right now, or people in general who don't want kids, or whatever, at least you're hearing about her having a period because now you know she ain't pregnant, okay? So you need to chill, walk to another room, get on the phone, text, talk to your bro, or your what was it, or your dude. So yeah, guys, for the things that I just said, just don't do that. Don't do that. And with that, I end this video with a sigh, I guess. Yeah, so it was kind of random, but until next time, just remember these couple things that I pointed out. If you need to go back and write them down, please do so. Please. Thank you. Good norting. Gonna go to bed now. Bye, y'all.